on his ult. That means you can prog M6.
Yeah. I'm going to whenever we get down here.
Yep. Okay. What? Yeah. I'll go look at it later. Don't. I'm busy right now. Talk to me afterwards, please.
It's raid time, babe. Come on. Ready? Food check, gear check, melt check. I just triple fooded. I don't know why.
For the extra. You're extra right now.
Yes.
You're good on the food check.
I sure am.
Are we potting? Or are we?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
going for clears tonight.
Well,
A.
bullshit.
A.
Going A. Reds.
If anybody messes this up, we will wipe. Just because we won't have the DPS. Because of the amount of dice. Good job, almost everyone.
Going A.
We do this like parties, right?
Melees. It's melees. And
Spreads. Spreads.
Spreads.
Spreads.
Partners. Out, then in. In. A site. East-west. Spread. Support spotlight. DPS bait. A side. Symbol 2. A. C. Others, oh no, not COSD. Port spade. Out, east, west. Ports high, DPS bait. Middle, north, south. Brett. In then out.
Enter.
Leave your partner. Let's not waste any time. Dun, 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 dun.
And timings are what, 06?
Timing?
Pot timings.
Oh, yeah. Do it on the first one, and then on the second one. Once they're up on the next pod window. And the melee OB should be happening as soon as we get it, if possible. If we're entering the frogs, do your dodges first, and you can usually do it right before frog dodge starts too. A side. East side. In and out.
East side.
East side.
Ensembles.
Got double hit there.
Going A. Reds.
Partners. Out and in. A side.
A side. A.
North south. Partners. Support spotlight. TPS bait. TPS spotlight. B side. Ah, fuck. Melee LB. Da-da-da. Dodging. Dodging up here. Next we're coming all the way over here. Support spade. Support spade north-south. PS spade supports hide. East-west middle. Dodge. Dodging up on A. Fred. In and out. Say what's your partner. White. I need to have less death.
I know I killed Fate on the frog baits. Oh shit! Sorry, I thought I'd.
Okay. I don't know. Do we want to try the Hector way of the north-south baits?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
let's not switch that when we're that close.
Okay. Let's just not die then.
Yeah, and the bait that I killed him with on frogs was the where you have to cleanse in the spotlight. I wasn't.
Oh.
I
you
didn't have
bait
it.
him?
I didn't bait it far enough north, and it clipped him.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Fate's listening.
White.
Literally spent the last.
What?
Sorry, go ahead, Mailbox.
I was just gonna say Fate spent the last hour in game making sure his connection was good. Didn't have any problems whatsoever. Not gonna raid in DCs.
I haven't had any lag, but it's still pretty early.
It's
Yeah.
solid today.
It feels
Same.
solid for me today.
Solid gold.
Well, I wouldn't say gold. Gold is very squishy.
Okay, Fate's back.
You good, Fate?
Yep. B-side. A-side. Helton in.
B side.
Was this A or B?
B.
They get damage down there.
Ensembles.
Reds. Going A. Reds.
Red. In then out. A side. North south. Partners. DPS Spotlight Sports Bait. B side. What if you have it?
Reds.
Dodge.
After this pull, I'm dropping so you guys can replace me.
Port's waiting for.
North, south. Yes, hide middle. East, west. It's either north or south. North. Right. Out and in. Stay with your partner. The 9%.
Dang it. So close.
Final Fantasy servers hate Fate.
You really
Don't know
do.
why.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye, Faith.
See you later, Fate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I swear this
I
server's
don't want to do the
hating.
party finder. Marlon, can you do it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. Impromptu break time. Where's promote? Oh, hold on. Party.
That thing we read yesterday about the order you getting hit in determines where you go. Either I misread it or it's not true. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's true.
I got hit first, and I definitely wasn't, in that spot that
Yeah.
I said I should be in.
Okay. Okay, good, good. I'm glad you tested it out because I didn't think it was true. But okay, cool.
I don't know for certain though.
You gotta kick Fate. He left.
Possible that Reddit post meant like 1 and 8 are always partnered with each other for that. I don't know though. You know what I mean? So I think I'm better
Yeah.
off just looking at everyone's debuff and seeing where I go.
Yeah, I think so too.
Reddit is full of bullshit. Period.
Yeah, he could be trying to troll and collect those downvotes. Who knows?
Well, I think it was
You
one of
already-
those things. I think it's one of those things where they got one particular pattern, and I was like, oh, that's how it works, and then
Yeah.
They didn't test it further.
I'd have to reread it.
I
yeah.
saw it once, therefore it's my strat and it's true forever.
Troll doesn't have a. I guess Troll isn't playing melee either, but he doesn't have an ult as well either, though.
He does not have an ult, but he does play melee, but he does not have an ult.
I don't know
That
anyone
I
else.
can
Though.
reach to clear. Yeah, I don't know anyone else. The only other person I know that could attempt it would be Main, because if he's around,
Yeah.
but he doesn't. He's not playing melee, and he would not know how to play the melee spot.
Right, right.
And reach to clear, and then what do we put as our? Do we put our rate plan? Let's see what's our rate plan. I gotta type
By
it
the
out.
safest way.
Yeah, that's usually the safest
And the only thing we do
way.
differently is just the east-west thing.
Which is what I believe raid plan showed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rate plan has that.
There's like 15 different raid plans for this fight.
Well,
Yeah.
it's our rate plan.
It's 15 raid plans. Shit.
I mean, it's basically just the east-west thing, and then the range going to the further spot for the riding waves, and that's about it. Really, everything else should be the same.
Okay. Somebody check the party finder after I posted
Okay.
to make sure that that rate plan is correct, because I typed it.
Let me see.
Yeah, let me know when you. Oh, it's up. Okay.
It's up.
You party finder.
Mountain Wave. Duty completion.
Copy. There we go. Okay.
No, it's Maple Waffles. This isn't Mountain Wave.
Okay, I mean, it went to a website, so I assume we're good.
Toxic Friends M5S.
Is that what it is? Okay, cool.
Yep, it's got the fans. The way we do it.
Yep,
shortest
it's the Toxic
line.
Friends thing. Yep, that's our rate plan.
Oh, my alt level 67 MSQ wise, so
Oh, my alt is
How long do we want to
100.
give it on Crystal before we go to Aether? If we can make it to Aether.
About 5.
I kind of doubt it. There's
Three.
an option. What about the other place, Primal?
Primal? Yeah,
The place is
but
usually
if-
available, right?
Primal's usually available.
ooh,
That was an expensive one.
well, I mean, you're doing the 11, which have what, like a 10% chance?
Yeah, that's like, or 7 depending which slot they're in, or 5.
Yeah, the worst ones is there was one tier where they did the full pentamel, and it got to the 5th slot in the accessories, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna burn through all my materia for this one.
That's
It's like
why.
3, it's like
that's why-
3% or something like that.
Yeah, that's why my crafting gear was so expensive to melt, because they want the good melts for 4 spots. That cost a
Ugh.
lot of money.
My last one, I think it was on my character now. The last materia that I had to melt in there, I went through like 112 materia to get it melted in.
Oh, that's got to be what, a couple million spent on that.
For you.
No, I had it all. I had it stockpiled. So
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
nice.
it's for
I did a-
for
did
yeah,
a shit ton
for-
of hunt trains.
Yeah, I did not overmeld my gathering crafting set. I'm still able to gather the stuff and craft the things. It just required me to I used the stake, and then I had to make the crafting pots. And even then I was at like mid 80% high quality chance on the
That's-
pre-crafts.
Dude, that is so cringe. I had a 98% quality and I failed it and it gave me a
Yeah.
regular.
Yep.
I was so mad.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's still sold for 400K.
Well, like,
It was-
well,
'cause-
for for me it was I had to high quality all the pre-crafts. And then when everything was high quality, I was guaranteed 400 on
Yeah.
guaranteed high quality on the gear.
Yeah, that was the easy part. It was so hard, but I pentameled it because I didn't want to waste because I spent so much money. So I'm like, I'm halfway there. I'm just gonna go and finish my set. And
Yeah,
I three-mailed it. I three-mailed it the tools, and I'm getting 100 on everything. So it's so expensive.
Yeah,
Unforgiving.
I'm just waiting for the crafting beast tribe to come out so I can spend the currency for the crafting materia.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to replenish. It's not so bad on some of them. It's the cunning that was expensive. To get the CP.
I made them.
Yeah.
I was able to make. Yeah, I made the crafting food. I made the crafting pots. Like I went, I think total just no market board, just self gather, self craft everything.
Yeah, I can't gather any of this stuff because I don't have. I need to take the downtime and just do a set for gathering.
Yeah.
This is like the most amount of PF I've seen in a while on Crystal here.
Oh,
Look at
there we
that.
are. We're filled. Okay, Claire, let's do
Full
this.
Hi, my name is Claire. This is gonna be full RP night from Malmont.
Oh, they're from Valmont. Nice.
Yeah. They join and go, hi, I'm Claire.
Yeah, my plan tomorrow is I need to go into my make more food, make more pots.
Okay. Let's go in there again. Let's try for this clear, guys.
Let's
I'm
do
Marlon, your
it.
lead.
Katashi's group 2.
Yes.
Okay, try to cheat the square so that she's on that side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hitachi's in position.
She's group 2 and she's my partner.
Square's dropping the square, you
yeah,
cheat it.
Katashi, stack on me. And then drop the 2 marker on me.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Nope, clear group 1. Alright.
Yep, your group on Claire. There we go.
Now we can dance.
There we go. Oh, they really go. Okay.
I put 7 out of 8 static.
Oh, that said you need
No. I did not
Everyone-
say that.
No, it's on reach to yeah.
Perhaps they're not.
Nope.
Oh God.
Sounds like they read the wrong party finder.
Sounds like bullshit
like-
answer to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did not have an it did not say M2 on my party finder.
You might want to put
No.
on Party Finder need M1.
Yeah, need M1. Okay. Okay.
The good news is we went in and then they left. We didn't have to mess around with.
Yeah. Call bullshit on that one, guys. I will say this: you can do all of Dawn Trail, MSQ, and your 10 levels within 24 hours, easy. You can. Not the patches, but at least the MSQ. And the 10 levels. And I even did a couple roulettes within that time frame, just for fun.
It took me about like 18 hours, but like towards the end of the story, I started getting locked in and watching cutscenes again.
Yeah, I did a couple of them.
Yeah.
I was a little bit zombie though, about like an hour and a half before ready. I'm like, I gotta go take a nap because I was like, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to the point of like, well, I can probably continue my MSQ until I reach the Doma Castle unlock. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. At like
Yeah.
half hour before raid, it's like, no.
It's amazing how fast it goes though, because I was like, one thing that I did, I could probably do it faster. I explored all the map and got my flying in each zone I was in. I
Yeah.
didn't have to do that. I could have went back and did that later.
Yeah, yeah, my character, what I'm doing with my alt is MSQ, Blue Quest for the Aether Currents, and that's it.
Yeah.
So like I'm in late Stormblood right now. I think I started when I was 65 MSQ. Yeah, because I did Bardham's Medal this morning. So it was 65 MSQ this morning. I'm at 67 MSQ right now. But yeah, like I haven't done the Alexander raids. Haven't even done like I've done none of the Void Arc. I don't even have like any of the. I don't have Wondrous Tales. Don't have Full Hollows unlocked. Like nothing.
I'm gonna go and clear that up afterwards.
Same.
Unthink and go. The nice thing is, at least my mini FC was like struggling with XP to buy stuff, and I've just been selling all the gear, so it's been nice. I don't think the coffers you can give to grand companies, right?
Depends on the coffer. No, I don't think you can put them in there. No.
The MSQ coffers, I think, but you can sell the MSQ coffers.
You can pop them and then
Yes.
use them.
Yeah. You have to pop them to get the weapon, and you can turn the weapon. You can't just turn the.
Yeah,
coffers
sometimes it doesn't take some of those, but I'll check. If not, I can always sell them on the market board, and they still sell for some like 10,000 plus on some of those. I want to say Dawn Trail the second go around was very enjoyable because I did not have to hear Wook Lamont talk at all. Except for one mandatory cutscene, I think. Oh, and yes, Sveen listened to me meme.
Yep. Apparently they redid that line.
Yeah.
And it's still meme-ish.
Yeah.
Sveen, listen to me.
Yeah.
I feel your pain.
Well, the thing is like I think I've watched that scene in the like different languages. The other languages are fine.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
the English language is where it.
Should we try moving this party over to another data center now?
Yeah.
I would really
Yeah.
like to clear tonight, and I don't want to sit on Party Finder for an hour. Okay, we're going to let's see if going to Aether is a possibility at all.
See if it's open.
Yeah,
Well,
Alright.
and
You
those
gotta-
who live in Aether go to Aether first, since you have to go there to move anyways. We'll see if we can go to Aether. Give me a sec.
I'm checking. Visit another data center.
usually
it's
you
not
can go to
open-
like you can go to the other.
Aether
server.
is closed.
Okay, we're going to
Completely?
Primal. Yep.
Primal
So
it
we'll
is.
Primal it is. Meet on
Bye.
Primal, everybody.
Yep. I'm going to Leviathan, so
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
by the
Oh yeah, Primal's
Uldan.
hell of open.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get too much luck that one time we went there to find some, but well, we'll see. Which one are we
Well,
going to?
with-
Leviathan?
Well, with
doesn't matter, but
Aether
yeah, I'm going to
completely
Leviathan.
locked.
All the late
Primal
night raiders
is.
are gonna go to Primal.
Yep.
Okay.
The only ones that are gonna be in Crystal right now are those that really want to stay in Crystal.
Dynamis is the best server to go to for this. Just kidding.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
You'd have more luck in Crystal than Dynamis.
Yeah, because the Yeah, the self-fulfilling prophecy of, cool, I'm a dynamis. Oh, I want to run content. Okay, we'll go to insert other NA data center.
You go
Why
to
is Dynamis
Dynamis.
PF empty? Well, just go to
You
another data center to run your content.
you go to Dynamis to not PF and not do regular roulettes and dungeons.
I've heard Dynamis is the suburbs because you only go there to buy a house really far away from everything else.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and then it's so boring that you let your house get taken over by the bank.
All right. I'm in.
Because
Oh,
you
good.
don't
My
log in
food buff
enough.
carried over. Nice. Let me take a look at the PF situation while I'm here.
Oh, definitely
A
way more. There's
lot of
42.
M1. A lot of
We have
a
have
lot of
options here.
M5X. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, first things first. Let's invite. Well, as people get here, let me know so I can. And I think it's just Jade that isn't in the Primal Link show.
First things first. The first things
I'm
first.
here.
First things first.
All right, we
I'm
have...
starting inviting the peeps.
I'm logging in. Wow, there's a queue.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the queue's just a standard thing now.
it is.
Because I've literally been one in queue.
All right. There's already some salt at the PF.
Sounds about right.
Clear
So-
does not mean spotlight prog. Baddies will be replaced.
Baddies.
Good old Primal. I don't miss it at all.
There's one that says blind, 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 blind.
Think they want blind?
I'm in.
I think so.
Sisu. I'm gonna poke him and go. There you go.
Yep.
To the Bat Cave.
Sent you the invite to the Crossworld Link show. There we are.
There you go. I see some cool peeps over here. I'm ready to disco.
Okay, we're ready to raid. Let's go.
Hang on, I want to double check with.
Wait, was our raid plan posted on any of those party finders? I can copy. Let's see.
I'm
checking.
I love it.
Wait. I think it is. In that one chest party.
Is it Toxic Friends?
Is that our... Yeah, it's Toxic Friends.
One second. I have it in...
How about this?
Yes, that one. But I can't copy paste anything from their station. Unless you want to make the party finder.
I mean, I can. Am I just posting that? Or Katashi? There you go.
Yeah, and then I'm on. Wait, who am I passing lead to?
Me.
Okay.
Thank you. It's the wrong thing.
And then just put need M1.
Mm-hmm.
7 out of 8 static.
You need that caffeine to kick in. Oh yeah.
Oh. For EX4, since there's been talk about Brain Dead EF2, I saw the strat for that. It is the worst strat I've ever seen.
Hold on.
Devised for it overcomplicates.
Okay. Wait. Katashi's trying to say something. What's up?
7 out of 8 static, need M1 and the raid plan. What else?
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, and then it gets enraged to clear.
Okay.
Yep.
That should
2
cover
chests, I
us.
guess.
Well, for that you can just set it as duty incomplete.
Okay.
Oh, did they remove the weekly
You can't do
reward
duty. That only works if it's duty complete. Duty weekly reward and claim. We are not duty complete, and nobody would be duty complete weekly reward and claim for this week because it's week 1.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have the link for the raid plan or not, Katashi, but I put it. Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, so now let's very quickly talk about loot for today. So we still want to only be rolling for our bis. So we will roll on. You may get more than one piece this week if you get lucky with your rolls, but please pass on anything that's not part of your bis so that the people that are rolling on parts of their bis have a higher chance at actually getting those. And I think that's how we will handle this week, just because we don't have an 8th static made and we're fighting a rando for it. But I think that's the fairest thing, so that because it would feel bad if like someone that doesn't need a biz piece wins a biz piece of someone else's.
So wait, once we beat the boss, we can't vote kick him?
No, you cannot. I don't think it's possible once the duty ends.
That's also a very easy way to get blacklisted.
That's the old WoW strats.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
You ninja loot the chest and then leave party.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not surprised.
That happens so many times.
I'm already setting this to 740 item level.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's like the whole.
That's the minimum for this tier. Well, you should have the good gear.
Well, minimum is 730 technically.
Yeah, but you should have the 740 gear. Let's be honest. If you're serious about clearing these things.
Oh yeah.
Right. Right. Agreed. Yes.
I wouldn't put 9% in rage to clear. I would just put in rage to clear. Try to get the sweaties in here.
Well,
Sweaties, yeah.
Someone else can do the party finder next time.
Oh, good. Actually, if you want, I can copy your party finder.
Okay.
Now that you've written it, give me 1 second. Copy? Okay, you can pass me lead and I can set it back up now, because now I was able to copy it. I appreciate you.
Party. There.
Thank you.
And 1. Yeah. That is a shit ton of.
It's like so stupid because it will let me copy stuff from like that, but it won't let me copy stuff from like the chat. So dumb.
Because you can't select.
Yeah, because you can't select.
You can't highlight.
Dumb.
Okay. Yeah.
1 player per job. We're gonna go with this. Duty incomplete. 40. And that's gonna be it. Recruit. Maybe recruiting. Oh, we lost Fate. He DC'd a million times. So we're on the PF.
Who is loot mastering week 1?
The guy that wants to ninja loot and leave the party.
Yeah, there's an enraged to clear need R1 3 mil gil loot master.
I mean
that you know, that's one way to get your loot and get the F out, right?
I mean 3 mil times 7, that's That's only 21 million. 21 million to get all your accessories out of the way is not too bad.
Yeah, but I'm not helping somebody go get more accessories.
You know, you use 5kgold.com to get his gil, right?
I mean, later down the line, it's people do those merc parties and they get all the loot from the first fight for like 1 million or less, sometimes for 500k.
Yeah.
Especially as the tier progresses. 3 million is solid, but for week 1, I feel like it should be more.
Oh, they're locking it to Black Mage and Picto. They're running. Why? Yeah, this group is just not gonna fill. They're gonna run a 3 range comp, and one of their either their caster or their fizz range is being fake melee. Their DPS is Red Mage, Dancer, Ninja, and their second spot they want either Black Mage or Picto. Yeah, that PF is not gonna fill.
Most of the parties are missing DPS. Interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, every party, most of the parties that have slots opens are red.
Do you think people are scared of looking at the raid plan?
Could be. Sometimes less and more. Less is more in Party Finder, right? You just see toxic friends and they run away. Because it's just toxic in there.
I kind of don't know. Because, like, I don't know if I would want to go through an entire raid plan either, but... I think if we type that, though, it might be better. I'm not sure. But I'm going through all the different PFs, and no one else is doing raid plan like we are.
No, because everybody does the easy button shit. There's a video somebody made. Let's do it. It's confusing as fuck, but let's do it. Interesting.
What's the main differences between Toxic and Hector?
North-south spreads versus east-west, I think. Is that right?
I think so. I mean,
Yeah,
when I was doing it, it was north and south, and then people would just do ranged east, and then melee's west for ride the waves.
You know about north-south for Arcadion Night Fever?
Yeah, for Ensemble, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not even doing that. I don't. Well, never mind.
That's what everyone else does. Well, not everyone else, but people I was playing with yesterday were doing it that way.
It's an odd choice because if you're trying to look at the frogs at the same time as you're doing your in and out, you can if you're doing east-west, right? Because you're facing the stage.
I mean, if you're the people on the northern part, you're gonna get screwed either way. I don't think it really matters. I think it's just a preference thing.
Yeah. I like to kind of check. Everybody is equal, but yeah, if you're north, you're fucked because you're looking at the back of the frogs.
Like I know, like mailbox is like you're like to the left of me, right? So you're north.
That's
so
true.
You probably can't look behind you. So I assume you don't get to see. I don't even look, to be honest, but
There's not really any point to look at them at that point.
yeah, I usually just run.
I guess I get the south portion. I get like the full view of the arena. Meh, whatever. It's the same. It's the same movement.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
matter.
just a preference thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I just find it weird that all these different expansions and all these rating tiers, it's always been east-west groups, you know, for stuff like that, and all suddenly light party east and west. Except if it's a north-south mechanic, right? And over here it's like, well, let's do north-south instead. I'm like, what? This changed for some reason. Huh. Oh, really? That's garbage.
The other thing too is that Hector changes the for Ride the Waves. Hector changes the partner stacks. Group 1 left, Group 2 right. Range DPS with a tank.
Yeah.
Melee stack with a healer.
Yeah. He does light party for that.
Yeah, on my clear with Tad on like our alts, they were pairing me up with I was paired up with the melee for even the baiting of the what was it? The baiting of the frogs too. Like the off tank was baiting on my spot, and I had to go down towards like C and south to do my baits. I was like, what the fuck? Why?
No, Hector does color pairs.
Well, he was not doing color pairs. I just kept adjusting on the spot.
Yeah.
In my clear attempts earlier today, I've had like 3 different healers that tried to bait the northwest frog.
What the fuck?
Here
That
in
makes no
the
sense.
during the supports bait and the.
Is there a? There's got to be a raid plan floating around there that has him do that.
Yeah, it was to the point when I finally the party I finally joined that we cleared with. It was 2 healers that started the party. And I'm like, is there at any point where a healer's going to try to bait the northwest frog? And they're like, no, both healers bait south. I'm like, okay, cool.
Hang on, I gotta see what Hector does for the. Okay, yeah, Hector for color partners does ranged with tanks, melees with healers.
Yep. So
Why?
I don't know. But I just got used to it.
Why?
To me, it makes sense. That way, whenever, like during the last mechanic, whenever you have to.
I think it's from talking to the tanks liked it because then they didn't have to keep moving for whenever they were gonna do the tank busters.
Well,
I mean, all that would really do, Celia, is that you and me would swap clock spots.
That's it.
Like we have in other fights, so it wouldn't be that difficult. But
no, yeah. So I kind of hang in the front anyways, and I just move when it's time to do my partner stuff south with Katasha.
There is literally a fucking Viper on that Enraged to Clear Toxic Friends raid plan that has 3 people on it. Dude. Like, we're here. Come join our group. Get out of there.
I'm join the cool kids. Come on. Should I buy an Instapot? What do you think? That's the only tool I don't have in my kitchen is an actual pressure cooker. Anyone? Anyone? Well, when I do like roast and stuff like that, or, you know, any type of meat chunks, the pressure cooker would just cook it real quick. But I'm looking at the Instapot because it's got the pressure cooker, but it also replaces your rice cooker, your crock pot, whatever the hell it does. It does like 10 different things. So I'm thinking, get this and get rid of my rice cooker, and I also have a standalone crock pot, and then I would replace it with that. That's my idea. Multitasker.
You're speaking my language over here, man. Get my language right.
Yeah.
You said Instant Pot? Baby, what's an Instant Pot?
I have an Instapot. That's pretty solid.
You like it? Does it do rice pretty good? Because I've
never tried cooking rice in it, but I did. I did cook a turkey in it once. That was
wow.
Yeah.
I did have that.
Like 2 years ago, no, 3 years ago, maybe it was 2 years ago. Valentino's grandma, before she passed, she had Thanksgiving with us, and it was just the 3 of us. So we decided to make like a small, like tiny turkey. Like it wasn't a full turkey. It was like one of those like turkey breast things that's like much smaller, and that's what we had for Thanksgiving. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try making it on the Instapot, and I made it on the Instapot. Turned out pretty good.
That probably cooked real quick, because
it did. It did.
Yeah.
It was quite delicious too.
Nice. See, I get a cheap fucking rice cooker I bought like, oh my god, probably 25 years ago. I paid like $30 at the grocery store for it, and it works great.
Think clicked me for a second. Okay.
That rice cooker is like, it's dinged up. The bottom kind of comes apart, but damn, it works perfectly. And I'm like, this rice cooker kicks ass. So I don't know. Yes, sometimes I get busy because I'll buy like a pot roast and I get super busy in the afternoon. And I'm like, I look at the clock. I'm like, shit, it's 3:30. It's not enough time because it takes like 3 hours in the oven, right? And then the rice in a pressure cooker, you just pop it in there in 45 minutes, you're done. That thing falls apart afterwards. I may pull the trigger. We'll see. Do a little bit more research yet compares to just standalone rice cooker. Hey, look at that. We filled
with a ninja. Do you guys want to offer them the Discord?
Oh god, I switched to French keyboard again. What the fuck? There we go. Problem solved.
Yep, that'll work.
That's the raid plan. What's the Discord? Yep. I should make a macro with the Discord info in it. And just hit it. There you go. Oh. You have a macro for it, don't you, Katashi?
No, I don't. I thought that pressing invite people would give me the link, but no, you have to click the copy.
I know. Is that one of those that expires?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, link probably expires.
Okay, so we know they're M1.
No, so these are fan spreads.
Okay. Hello, welcome.
Hi. Hi. Hello, thank you for welcoming me.
Of course, thanks for filling.
Yeah.
Let's get this clear.
Let's get this clear. Dude, I've been at like 0.3% in rage.
Damn.
And then someone had to leave, and I'm like
I've cleared on 2 other characters already, and I just want to get the clear on this one because this is my main character.
Nice. I'm digging all the disco glams. I feel left out just like a little bit.
Honestly,
I need to.
Right. B-side. A-side.
we painted at the same time. I'll let you have
Oh, we did. You know, I should have asked you if you wanted first mitt, but...
Honestly, the other melee wasn't mitting, so I was YOLOing it.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been there, done that.
Okay. Honestly, the heal check is the damage isn't
Starting out.
Hey.
Is it A? Okay.
A side.
Oh. Uh,
Are we too far?
We must
Yeah,
have been
it's
too
a
far.
little too far.
Sadness.
yeah.
Please.
It's okay. I've yet to see the groovy meter fill up 100% ever. So.
There are a couple times.
A side.
Scoring A side.
Alright. Ranged going to the far side.
Partners.
I'm just gonna go way over here.
Brett?
Okay. Starting in.
In and out. A side.
Side.
Frogs, 1. North south.
Partners.
Partners. Support spotlight, DPS bait. A side. Pots and stance.
Should not touch anything.
Sorry, probably missed it.
I did too.
Also used to prog in.
Rock to rush 2.
About this part.
I didn't see. Next one, we're hiding at D.
Thing got running
Alex,
past.
hide. Support spade. East west. Ports middle. Yes, spade. North south. Hiding either north or south. Hiding north. On the one side. Funky floor. Spread.
Running out.
Then in.
Out then in. Partners next.
Surely. No.
Those deaths at the end really killed us.
Yeah.
Almost done it though.
Really quick,
Yeah.
Not a bad pull though.
So for that part, I don't know how you did it, but we kind of hung around our partner. So I don't know who your
Yeah, just hang around the partner. My partner would be
mailbox, I think.
yeah, mailbox.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Yeah, because we have enough place to spread. So like one melee over here in the corner, and then on the other side you can still get max melee. So
cool.
you can
Thank
squeeze
you.
into
Yeah,
that.
no, y'all are static and you have like your thing going. PF is just kind of fuck it and then find your partner. And
Yeah.
I've had the same group of people where my partner was a tank and then my partner was also a healer. So
Yep.
like
Okay.
The flexible
but yeah,
side.
I'll just focus target mailbox and just Shikuchi on over.
Good.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
And you want first feint on the
You can take it.
okie dokie.
Honestly, it's 50-50 whether I did it myself or not.
Fair.
B side. A side.
Starting out. East side.
The A side.
Summons.
Like way in the back.
Oh.
Okay.
No. Sorry.
That's okay. East side.
Soaring E side.
Partners.
Yeah, I'll go this way this time. Gosh. Starting in.
In then out.
B side.
E side.
North south. Spread. DPS spotlights. B side. Pots too.
I always hate the one where you're supposed to stay.
Yeah, those always like get me lost.
Support bait
Support
first.
bait. Middle safe. East west. The outsides are gonna be safe this time. And it is east west.
One.
North or south? North. Two side.
Partners.
And some outs are next.
Starting out.
Out first. Out first. In. Right next. No more damage after this one.
Oh man, this is so close. I don't think we had.
Keep pushing.
$1.9.
Get there.
Yeah, we just need like. We're gonna get it tonight. We just gotta keep going.
You're talking 1 or 2 damage downs. If you don't get them, you get it. It's that close.
Or if we get the LV done by everyone doing
Yeah.
That's right.
That too.
Yeah. Do the dance.
B-side.
Starting out.
Out.
A side.
I'm up here.
A side. Spreads.
Spreads.
Starting in.
A side.
A side.
Rocks 1. North south. Spread. DPS spotlights. Support spade.
Parliamenters.
Yep.
B side.
Sumbo. Pots.
Oh, fuck.
B. No, not B. A. A. I suck.
Bravo.
If you want, I can put a marker over myself. I don't feel confident calling it, but I feel like I can run there pretty quick at least.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to resay. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna meet the DPS check.
I don't think we can. Well, yeah, no, and we don't have
Middle.
enough people to bait.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
is a
wall
wipe
it then.
right here.
This is just a wall. Like it sucks because it's like sometimes where they're pointing, I can't see it because of the stupid markers.
Yeah, it's bright. A lot of bright colors.
I can fix that.
Let me mark myself with something. Oh.
Dorito it is.
Go again. B-side.
Starting in. Goes one right here. A side.
B side.
A side.
A side.
Number one.
Pretty sure I'm back here.
Okay. Move. 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 Stay. Move. Move.
Scoring A.
Partners. This side, this side.
Oh
You guys want
boy.
to go center?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Reds.
Red.
That was in a sec for my 2 minute.
In first.
In the nod.
Starting in. A side.
A side.
Button on my head.
Frogs. 1. East west. Partners. DPS spotlights.
B side. B. Pots.
Bullshit snapshot was that?
Dude.
Dodging frogs next. Towards bait. East-west. Ports hide middle. DPS bait. North-south. Going north or south? No. Yes. No, going... I don't fucking know. South.
You're right.
Okay, I was right.
Man, this is tight. I think we... maybe.
Just push, pushing.
Partners.
Starting out.
Well, that's it. I'm just screwed.
Brett's next.
He's this ninja, huh? Well, I also got 2 damage down, so...
It's okay.
It feels like we should have burst here. It kind of feels like walking to a death. It sucks.
I know. Yeah, I know.
We just wipe. We're not making 7%.
I need 2 minutes real quick. I have a phone call coming in. Just a sec.
That's for instance. I'm gonna get more pots.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know what the market board on Primal's like.
I don't know. I hope it's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh god. Here we go. Oh, we're all gonna be competing with each other for pets.
I see you, Katashi, with your backflip jump. But okay, it's not like I'm competing against you.
You're not. They're normal quality. Oh god, they're awful. Do you think
They're cheaper than last week.
Yeah, I'll just buy 10.
I'm gonna hope that we can clear in 21.
I wonder if I can buy. I wonder if I can buy some like tone pants or tone a chest piece or whatever we need.
Wait, babe.
Those are like what, like $4.95 or something.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
No, I've capped out both weeks already. I'm just.
Yeah.
I have 0 tomes. I haven't done shit this week.
Fuck.
Man. I just need to
That's
buy
fine.
my
You got 3 days to farm it out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Scouting. The pants are crit determination, and the chest piece is determination direct hit rate. Excellent. Levels up.
Let us know when you're ready.
Yeah. Oh my god. The fucking Balance Discord, they changed their thing for
April Fools.
April Fools, and I like couldn't find it because it just is a dumb hand drawn thing.
Yep.
Yeah. It's also animated.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I do the pants.
Okay, no need to prepare just yet.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Decided to
Hello.
I should do exactly 3 more DPS. You never know, that could be an entire 7%.
I do have pots. I do have food. I'm good.
Yeah, it's been twice now. I've been 18 timer and I don't have a buddy.
Timers of what? 8, 13, 16, 23, right?
18, 23.
18. Yeah, 18, 23.
And that's
8,
at
13,
the start
18,
of the Let's Dance.
Let's
cast bar.
Dance cast. That's right.
Yeah, I always know if I'm like the shortest or the longest, but not the two in between. And yeah, might have beefed 1 or 2.
Honestly, that's probably the mech I struggle the most with. In the in and
I
out.
just Yeah, I just struggle if I'm like the most north one. I can't see some of the frogs, and I just have to like yell to myself out loud when to move or not. Otherwise, I'm going to die.
Whatever you need to do, man. I'm muted for a reason.
Okay, let's do this. Channel your inner, your best leisure suit, whatever. Let's get it done.
Gear check.
Yeah, I should probably repair just in case.
Yeah, good point. A side. B side.
Starting in.
East side.
East side. I think I'm second.
Ah, almost.
A side.
And range going to the furthest.
Far, yeah. Range far.
Press. Partners.
Starting out.
Out first.
A side.
A side.
I think my feint covered all 3 of those. Damn.
North south. Partners.
Partners. B side. Nuts.
We're gonna get it. LB quickly. LB quickly.
There we go. Well,
I think it's
got
still
LB1.
procced.
Yeah, we still got it.
Nice.
Cool. Port Spade. North south. North south. That'll save. North south.
Spreads.
Spreads.
Start again.
In and out. Partners next.
LB2?
We do have LB2 now.
Can we do it now?
Yep. We can LB2 whenever. And just keep DPSing him down.
Okay, surely. Right?
Keep pressing button. Pressing button.
Surely.
Hey, let's go north.
Melee's go north.
Please. I think we have it.
Push, push, push.
Push buttons. Push harder.
Push them harder.
Damn, dude. It only took 3
Thank
days.
God.
Good job, everyone.
Let's go.
Woo!
Damn.
Okay.
Well, it didn't feel as bad as P5.
In the spirit of rolling, please everyone only roll on pieces that are for your biz.
Okay.
Once I died, we were guaranteed to win.
Yes.
That's how it is. You know you're getting the 0 parse, so it's a clear.
We don't even have Manton to sacrifice. That's why it took so long.
Let's see. So what do I need?
Don't need the bracelet.
Baby face? Is that what it's all called?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're baby face pieces.
Agreed on the pieces we don't need in case we all skip on it.
Yeah, you can agree on the pieces you don't need if you want, but
I've seen it happen before, so.
yeah, but need on any pieces that you do need. So, I need the. What do I
Well,
need?
I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything with these rolls.
You're our
Roll a
party
98.
finder.
You gotta roll a 99 to beat.
On the
On
first
what?
piece, because if I win, I'm not gonna roll on the rest, I guess.
Rolled the 7 on the necklace. I'm not getting the necklace.
I rolled a
And
75
I need a ring as
on
well.
the necklace.
I rolled a 4 on the. I rolled a 4 on the ring. I'm not getting anything.
Dang, rolls are not with
Rude.
now. Okay, who hasn't
Or,
rolled?
what was your 98 on?
They were
98 on the
lying.
earring.
They're lying. They're lying. They're lying.
Jade got the earring.
They're not lying.
I lost with a 90.
Yeah.
Manton
I
says
left.
congrats. Thanks, Manton. Thank you.
So miss.
Oh god.
Oh,
Hey,
I
you got a
lost by
necklace.
1 on the necklace.
I won by 1 for the necklace. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I won
Yay!
the bracelet.
Thank you all so much. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take
Yeah, thank you.
care.
Feel
Yep,
free to
thank
check
you.
out the Discord.
have a good
Every
night.
once in a while, we may need subs.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
I'll
I'll
actually need a
I
sub
can.
in 2 Fridays from now, so hang around.
Cool. Yeah, my previous static abandoned me to play.
No.
Well, they went to go play with their real friends, and I was hanging out with like half of their friend group, and we were doing Fru, and then they're just like, okay, we're gonna stop doing Fru and then do Savages. Bye. I'm like, okay, I see how it is.
Oh.
So now I just shit talk them in Twitch chat whenever they're streaming.
Deserved.
That's how you do it.
All right, thanks y'all. Have a good night.
Yep, you too.
Good night.
Sorry,
Bye-bye.
Good stuff, y'all.
Who won?
Here, we did it.
Mailbox won a ring.
Mailbox won.
I won my Jade got an earring.
Earring. I got the bracelet.
Katashi won the bracelet.
Who got the?
Rando got the necklace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I thought he said he didn't win anything. Okay. We did it! Yay!
Hey, overall, we came out of there with 3 pieces of loot. That's not too bad for having a random.
Bye, Manton. Have a good night. We miss you.